Welcome back, everyone. Today we are back, and this time we are playing Lies of P. This is a game that is considered a Souls-like in many ways, and I can definitely see the inspiration from the UI. So, considering the fact that we never actually beat Sekiro. We never beat the final boss. And we got stuck on the first main story boss of Dark Souls 3. We're gonna see how this goes. I'll be honest. This was back when I got this around the time that we played Dark Souls. So I was like really hyped about the idea of it. And I still think it's potentially a really interesting game. But we're gonna see how it goes. Luckily, it looks like we do have a difficulty. Oh, and it can be changed at any time. That's good. That's good. Let's see. Like combat. Yeah, okay. Well, it says Legendary Stalker is the standard difficulty. So let's start with it. Because I do like to play on harder difficulties most of the time. And it says that we can lower the difficulty later if need be. So if it comes down to it, we can always lower it to Awakened. But we'll keep it Legendary Stalker for now. All puppet technology was created by Geppetto. Okay, interesting little tidbit. We don't know who that is yet, though, is the problem. In honor of the great writer Carlo Collodi.
Can you hear me?
Hey, Butterfly.
Geppetto's puppet. We need your help.
Absorb. We are brought to life. Hooray! Okay, left arm of steel. Okay, that's not filling back up, which is a little bit concerning.
Ah, there you are. I've been looking all over.
I may have to. Let me see about upping the sensitivity just a little bit. Also, I have not looked through all these settings, so I need to actually figure out what all this is. Okay, we do have the subtitles. That's good. Mesh sensitivity. That's what I was looking for. There you go. That works pretty well. Yeah, I don't like that the left arm of steel ability consumed that durability, and it doesn't seem to be raising again.
Jimmy will restart soon.
I see they got Jiminy too. But we have to hurry. My name Jiminy, please escort him to the hotel.
Whoops. I think I accidentally skipped something there. Okay, use belt. Upper build, lower build. Use selected build item. Okay. And I have an extra back thing. There's a lot of things for me to process here. Okay, so I've got right, my upper bag, lower bag. Ooh. So I've got my lamp. Hey, yeah, let's turn that on. So I guess my left arm of steel counts as
Let's
my
get you out
weapon.
of there. Find something that might help.
And then I have durability on it that I need to worry about. I don't like how quickly it went down, but hopefully that's just because it's the starter item.
But the streets are not safe. Arm yourself with one of the weapons over there.
Okay.
It'll be helpful on your way to the hotel.
Ooh, weapons. Okay. Interesting. Okay, hold on. Balanced combat, both power and speed. Nimble combat, striking weak spots. Or heavy hitting. Ooh, okay. So we've got 3 different styles to look at. And honestly, I could see each of these being options. However, I think I'm gonna stay away from the heavy hitter actually. Because as much as I like it, usually in close combat games like this, I struggle to get the timing right. So faster attacks are a little bit better. Yeah, Vigor's gonna be our agility. Carrying capacity, motivity is interesting. Seems like it might be a little more strength related when comparing the stats. Technique is probably for critting. Obviously, vitality is our health. Honestly, our physical attack is not that drastically different. Low end of 110, high end of 136. It's not too different, actually. And then our defense actually stays pretty similar too. Ooh, okay. I'm thinking I might go with balance. Should we go balance or dexterity? Because I do like the idea of the fast-paced dexterity, but it does make me incredibly weak, and I go squish very easily. So I think I'll go for cricket.
Destination Hotel Comet. Recommend escaping from this location.
Oh, hey, we're moving a little faster now. Okay, so that... I've got my normal attack. I've got a power attack. Oh, and it's a double attack, too. Okay. Okay, we got a block. Yeah, my left armor steel definitely seems to be a specialty. And then hold it down to run. Okay. Got our lock on. Oh, okay. Which can also be used as a quick camera turn to whatever direction we're facing. Oh, extra bag. We've got... Oh. Apparently I've got a kill stone. That's something. Oh, I could have multiple weapons? Kind of interesting. Okay. You know what? I do like the higher sensitivity. I'm gonna up it even further. There we go. Yeah, I prefer pretty high sensitivities most of the time. Okay, now the question is, how do I actually leave? I need to figure that part out. This is the chair we woke up in. Yeah, I'm gonna have to remember that I do have a stamina bar. And probably. Okay, strong arm, very strong. And that was a very noisy door. Yep, at Central Station. Okay. I like the audio is just a little bit too loud. System volume is definitely gonna get lowered. That was, I think that was the really loud one. I'm gonna top those just a little bit as well. Okay. Let's see how that goes. I might need to lower it further. Dang. Very loud. Oh man, I messed that up. Oh, hi there. Oh, whoops. Ooh, okay, so I might need to worry about that. I do hold my guard in place, so that could potentially become a problem. I do see... Top left, there's that little blue. Top right, we're collecting some of those, like, soul-like materials, almost. And then... Oh! Oh, I can spend it to upgrade my weapon? It looks like it might have used up some durability. So I might need to be careful of that. Well, I mean, obviously I should go for the shiny, right? Pulse cell. Use a pulse cell to recover HP. There is a maximum number of times pulse cells can be used. When you reach the maximum, the cell will be discharged. If your attacker moves while the cell is discharged, pulse cell will be gradually charged. Oh, so we regain it by attacking. That's actually interesting. Yeah, that appears to maybe be some kind of repair system. I don't want to use it yet, though. So I can actually pretty freely change. Oh yeah, we already figured out the guarding stuff. You can block enemy attacks by guarding. If the guard is successful, your character will take reduced damage, but it will consume stamina. The reduced damage will be transferred to guard regain. Guard regain accumulates but gradually decreases over time. While you have guard regain, you can attack enemies to lifesteal. If a guard succeeds right before being hit, triggers perfect. When perfect guard is successful, you will not receive damage, only stamina is consumed. And you can use perfect guards to destroy an enemy's weapon or put the enemy in a staggerable status.
You cannot see in the dark.
Hey!
Switch me on and gently light away.
No ranged. Yeah, as usual, these weak enemies aren't too threatening. It's kind of funny that we are already very bloodied up, though. Oh! Oh, dang it. I tried to dodge and it did not quite work. Got me some thermite. Okay. Because, yeah, dodging takes slightly longer than parrying. Yeah, I don't like the big thumping that I'm hearing, if I'm being honest. Sounds like a bigger enemy to deal with. Well, that's a real fancy attack. Oh, dang it. Well, that didn't work. I was trying to get some parrying practice in. Oh, wait, was that the hilt thing that I did earlier? If anyone finds this note, get out of this station and run. I think that might be what what that ability was that I used earlier. Nah, you tried to go around the corner like that. That was rude. Hi there, friend. Wait, I should try it out on my next enemy. Because I've got a bar and a half available. Yeah, I'm collecting a bunch of stuff here, but I don't know what any of it is. Not yet. Yeah, there's absolutely a big ol' enemy down there that we're gonna have to deal with. Yeah, let me try the ability to see if I can get that lifesteal going, actually. You are so right, Blue Jay. Thank you for letting me know. I have... See, OBS recently did an update, and they changed the sizing on some of the things. And so I can't fit everything the way I used to fit it. And it has thoroughly messed with me. So, yeah, it's a little bit of a problem. I can lock on Blue Jay, I just choose not to, because I like to have more control over my camera angle. Yeah, don't worry, I can skim through everything decently quickly. I'm a fast reader. Okay, we're back. Alright. I mean, yes, eyesight is actually probably a very important thing for this game, though, Blue Jay, to respond to your earlier comment. There are doors and ladders all throughout Krat that are locked by devices. You can unlock these doors or go down the ladders, create shortcuts. So right here, just in case I die, because that might happen. Doesn't matter. Alright. Hi there, big friend. I think whatever you're smacking is long dead. Oh, dang, that didn't work. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, didn't mean to do that ability. Oh, dang. Great. Okay. Yeah, it definitely consumes my durability to do that ability. I didn't even smack him properly. Dang it. I was using the other thing. My steel arm thing. I was using that instead of my blocking. No wonder things weren't working. Hold to charge attack. Yep. While you're attacking, a white outline will appear around the enemy's HP bar. When this happens, you can make the enemy staggered with a charge attack or with Fabled Arts. Hold up. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Okay. That went poorly. Not gonna lie, that went very poorly considering the fact that I used 3 heals, but oh well. Fatal attack. Face a staggered enemy and just attack. So it's basically our sneak attack that we were doing previously. Hey Blue Jay, you wanna play this game? I'm sure you would do so good playing this game. So I got the key. Now I need to see, how do I recharge it? Because I unfortunately killed everyone. So I need someone new to... Yeah. Welcome to Krat. I actually do want some Fran. Can I have some Fran? Oh, wait, repair? Stargazers. Use the Stargazer for fully recovering HP and stamina as well as charging your pulse cells. You'll be revived at this point in case of death. Remember, this process also revives enemies. Okay. I mean, yeah. Probably a good idea.
This is called a Stargazer. A marvelous device the Stalkers used in the past.
Warning. Puppet threshold exceeds danger estimates. Please reduce puppet numbers or reset danger parameters.
As we are not strong enough to beat the puppets. But if I lend my power to this stargazer for a moment. Gather Ergo, clever one. This stargazer will make you stronger.
Okay, so ergo are our
But the
souls.
stargazer's strength doesn't last forever. So be careful with it. Hurry up and come to Hotel Krat.
Yay! Let's level up! Okay. Alright, time to see. Add ergo. When spending ergo to level up or make a purchase, held ergo can also be used. Only the held ergo in the bag can be used, while the held ergo in storage cannot. Okay. So. Here's the question. What do we actually want to upgrade? Okay. So, I'm not entirely sure what motividity technique and advance will you do? Well, it looks like advance might be related to special abilities, more like magic. Obviously, we have rankings for our equipped items. Okay. Well, Blue Jay, I don't think Ergo can help you upgrade your cell phone, not gonna lie. It might not help all that much. See, until I know more about motividity, technique, and advance, I don't know if I want to spend to upgrade them. Although I guess it looks like it might be physical attack. Okay. Ooh, actually, motividity seems to be raw stats, like physical attack and a little bit of my defense. So that's actually a pretty good one to upgrade. Capacity also boosts defense. I mean, a lot of these will boost defense. Ooh, actually that guard regain, that's probably a good one to keep going. So I think I'll do 1 vitality, 1 motividity. And then in storage, I can see my equipment. Fable charge. Recharges my Fable, which I think is my special ability for blocking. Oh dang, I'm actually nearly at half weight, so I probably should put some stuff away. A bomb? Okay. Oh, I can obtain ergo here. Ooh, actually? I might actually want to use that, because that would be enough to get me another level. Okay, store the wheel, because I don't know what to use it on. Catalyst, I'm going to store for now. Honestly, I'll store the bomb, too. The only thing I won't store are the ego fragments. Because... oh. I got items! I guess I got a bunch of stuff for free. Okay, so I used the one. Let me go back into the Stargazer. Yep. I don't have a lot, but I can up something again. And I think I'm actually gonna go for that motividity? Motivity? Yeah, I think I'll go for that one. I'm not sure about technique, though. And my advance is obviously very low. Okay. Then I do... That was just the consumables. A special weapon. It's a great sword. Or at least that's the category. Can I... Hold on, is there a compare button? I'm not seeing any compare button, which is unfortunate. So I kind of have to just go back and forth. It does require more technique. It is stronger. Oh, and the Fable arts are a bit different. So what I've been doing is I've been doing the concentrate. Because they only cost 1 bar. But we have something called the Storm Slash if I let it build up. Ooh, deflecting with a counterattack is kind of fun. I mean, other than... Yeah, okay, because we can have 2 weapons equipped. Hey, okay, so we can compare it like that. I see, so it's lower durability and higher weight. Everything else is higher, though. Okay. Yeah, I don't know anything about the Legion arm. No amulets. Dang, we have so many things to look at. Until I figure out better what I'm looking at, I'm just gonna have to kind of hope it's correct. Ooh, wait. The lightweight frame, better physical damage reduction. It is higher weight though, so maybe I should increase my weight capacity so I can wear stuff like that. Because yeah, that physical damage is actually pretty nice. We shall wear a fancy hat. Okay. Nah. I mean, the gems are kind of funny, but I don't know. Okay. So there's those. So yeah, the extra bag would be like the thermite. Okay. Had to go through that whole process of looking around. Wait. Why do I not have my weapon out? Hold on. I need to make sure I have a weapon out. Okay. Bad! Why is my weapon gone? I can't use it with enemies nearby. Where's my weapon? Oh, hi, friend. just like in Dark Souls, the game doesn't pause if I'm in the menu. Okay. Why? Why is my weapon not equipped? Hold on. There we go. That's better. I accidentally unequipped it. What's the problem? Okay, my next question is, how do I change weapons? Because I got the 2 weapons. There we go. Oh, okay. I see. So this one's a 2-handed. So there is a difference. Let's see how it goes. Ooh, nice. Okay. That was pretty good. I managed to get a perfect guard on it. Oh, I actually do kind of like this glaive. It's got a decently fast attack. But it does use... Wow, with the higher weight, it does use a lot more stamina. Makes sense. Makes sense. Okay, with more combat going on, how is the audio? Grand Exhibition has been delayed. This decision was made to protect the citizens until the puppet frenzy that has recently paralyzed the city is under control. The occurrence began on Rosa Isabel Street, resulting in hundreds of casualties. While the cause is still unknown, the number of casualties and the scale of damage are both growing. As the crisis dragged on, the workshop in Venigni Company, Krat's largest puppet factory, announced that they would offer emergency supplies to citizens and do everything they could to alleviate the situation. A task force is investigating the possibility of a fatal loss of the Grand Covenant, which is the control protocol of the workshop's puppets. However, there is no quick solution as of now, with the puppet frenzy resulting in more casualties. As the city braces for a resurgence of the petrification disease, the citizens were advised to stay indoors for their own safety. However, many citizens are trying to escape through Krat Central Station, intensifying the general chaos. Yeah, if I'm going to use a weapon like this, I definitely need to have better stamina. So that is something we will keep in mind. I mean, yeah, they did say that there was a bunch of chaos. Oh, damn. I was looking for you and I didn't find you fast enough. Okay, the big thing I want to worry about is it did say I could heal. And I'm not entirely sure how to do that. I'm gonna do that. That was way too early. That was rude. I was trying to do a fancy attack there, friend. And you just got mad at me for it. I don't appreciate it. Oh, that's a vivid Ergo. Forward jump, actually. Okay. They mentioned a forward jump there, and I'm not entirely sure what to do for that. Yee. When they're easy to attack like that, a big power attack is very fun. There we go. Got rid of you. Do I have any sort of map? I don't know if I do. Yeah, I do too many attacks, actually. I often end up doing extra attacks even after they're already dead. That's the zappy side. Can't go through here. Yeah, I'm wary of doing dashing. Because I can very easily get into trouble. If something like that doggo decides to show up. Yeah, it's definitely not going to be cool. I think I like the glaive, actually. I was worried that the attack rate would be really slow on a larger weapon like this. But luckily it's not been too worrying. However, I do need to worry about that durability. The durability isn't so great. Yeah, I love running through all the boxes. So great. Hi, radio. Alright, I'll take some vivid fragment. Sounds pretty useful. Nope. That doesn't seem to be doing me any good. Ooh, okay, that's a bigger attack. Fury attack. Summon enemies, become red, and use a strong attack called Fury. You can't guard, but you can dodge. Oh, I can perfect block. But I can't normal. Okay. Okay. Okay, Beyblades! So I have my normal one. While guarding, I use handle Beyblades. Okay. Weapons have distinct blades and handles that each have their own Fable art. Fable arts use up Fable slots, and different Fable arts use a different number of slots. Charge Fable slots by attacking enemies. Okay. So I have my big attack. That's gonna be my shit. Woo! That Fury of Blows is actually a fun one. Did huge damage. Dang it. I've gotta remember where I'm going, actually. Yeah, I always do that extra attack. Oh! Hold up! Ow. Rude. I don't appreciate being shot. I do like that I'm getting some of these perfect blocks on instant. Yeah, I usually go for a dodge over Okay, so this, yeah, this is where it wants me to do that. So is that something that'll break? I'm not sure. I guess we'll have to see, but just gotta be careful. Don't let my weapon break. That would be very bad. I'm sure I could maybe run away long enough to fix it, but it would be inconvenient and I might panic. Yeah, I do want to go... This appears to be a semi-safe location. What would it be a part of? Like guides? Air attack. Okay, these are some things that I haven't actually made it to yet. Special combat abilities. Okay. Pulse cell. If you attack enemies while cell is discharged, it will be recharged. So there's that. Okay, guard regain. I don't know what that means actually. Hold on. The reduced damage is transferred to guard regain. Okay. I didn't fully understand that previously. Hold on, are you enemies? No, you guys are dead. Is this a button I can press? It is. This is not the door I remember. I want to see, where does this actually come back? Ooh, right here. Okay. It's always good to try and get my bearing.
A powerful parade puppet is blocking the entrance, and that's the only way in. So please, be careful.
See, so this is our boss. Our first boss is over here. Oh, hey, another one of these. Are you an enemy? No, you're a...
Hello there.
Oh.
Welcome to Krat, visitor. I didn't think there were any stalkers left to fight the puppets. You didn't hear? Figures. The whole organization fell apart. All that's left are wannabes and amateurs who think they can fight on their own. You ought to buy something while you're at the festival. You can't rely on yourself alone.
Okay, if you say so. But I think there was another path back here. That feels like main story. I kind of don't want to go that way yet. Yeah, there was more. Hi, friend. Yeah, I'm starting to figure out patterns to take these guys out, which is great. Oh, this is the other side of the gate. Weren't we on the other side of that locked gate? Because I specifically saw a shiny on the other side. And I just picked up a shiny. Okay, so I went there. Is there anything over here? No, that's all blocked off. Okay, maybe there wasn't anything else. It's looking like that shiny might have been everything. still, glad I got to take care of it. Because I always want more shinies. Always. Whoa, wait, what? Guys, I just hopped. Oh, wait, hold on. While sprinting, if I quickly release and repress it, that's how I do the jump. Okay. I'm glad I figured that out. That's good. That feels like the boss argument. So is there anything? There is a shiny. Ooh, introducing the parade puppet. Here appears a terrific puppet that will enliven the parade. Introducing Parade Master, the remarkable parade puppet model from the workshop to celebrate the grand exhibition. Hello there, I'm the Parade Master. I like singing and marching with people. The Parade Master has the following functions: 16 jolly songs, cheerful laughter and 54 parade phrases, parade dances to delight children, the strength to carry 6 men on his shoulders. This Parade Master was made big in commemoration of the grand exhibition. Check out its charms on the eve of the upcoming exhibition. And then all the puppets went haywire. Wait, so like you didn't actually do anything?
Out here alone? You could use some help. Here's a festival gift for you. Now get yourself something useful.
Ah, here we go. Let me see. The rowing cell does some good electric damage. Ooh, temporarily gives me electric damage. Okay. I mean, if I was better, that could maybe be useful. Yeah, a rapier blade, great sort of fate, and the puppet saber. So I think these are just my starting weapons. If I don't like the one that I currently have, I can use these. But honestly, I kind of like my glaive that I got, even if I don't know how I got it. On the other hand, I am slightly heavy, so I should be careful. Honestly, I am never going to remember to do these. So let me sell them. And it looks like I can sell these straight up for their raw amount. Yeah, I think I can just straight up sell these for their raw amount if I want to. So let me... That's enough to get me 2 upgrades. Which I am now going to use on capacity, actually. I mean, my guard regain would be nice. Oh, now I understand. Okay. Actually, having really high vitality is useful for not needing to use as many of the cells. So not bad. But for now, I want to up that. Yeah, I think I'm going to up my capacity here, since I am carrying a little more now. I want my stamina there to... Or no, the capacity actually wouldn't help with stamina. That would be bigger. Never mind, I want bigger right now. Capacity would be nice, but not enough. And then I... Actually... I think... I need to get up to 900. And I think I have just enough to do that. So that's enough for one more upgrade, which I think this one I will put in capacity. Oh, I can put them from here. Okay, actually, that's nice. I did not realize that. But yeah, I can do them like that. Oh, and I can see the amount that I have available there, I believe. Okay. Good to know. Alright, well, unless we want to go do a little bit of farming of these small fries, I think it's time to move forward. He dramatically punched the gate open. Alright, boss. The Krat Festival. Alright, buddy. I can't understand what you're saying. Oh, that's dodge. Oh. Hey, hold on. I need stamina. Oh, okay. I need to not get too held up on the block. Let me actually use the... That's actually going to be useful. I'm trying to use the guard heal. Oh, nope. I didn't take that parry in time. And there I go. Okay. Actually, with that, let me pull that up. Okay, if you die in a boss battle, death arrows create at the entrance. Okay, good to know. That way we don't have to worry about the arena being a problem. Yeah, I tried way too much to do the parry system. Dang it. I'm waiting too long to... Actually... Good is a lot better than I thought, actually. P organ ability activation part. Colorful tiny ergo fragment activates a special ability when equipped to the P organ. There's a special kind of ergo with different color and vibration. Workshop uses this gem to bring out puppets' different abilities. Ooh. Sure, yeah. Alright. Well, there we go. First boss down, not too bad. Oh, you're talking.
Cannot enter. Energy depleted.
Oh. Okay. Hotel Cut, the greatest luxury you'll ever experience. Treat yourself. Treat yourself to an unforgettable day. I assume hotels over there. Okay, you know what? Those Fable catalysts could actually be really good. Let me... put that in. Because those might actually be really useful, because I did do a lot of damage, and it helped me get the stacks going. Which can be a little difficult at other levels.
One more thing I should mention. The hotel's security excludes puppets like you. So you'll have to lie to get inside. You're a special puppet after all.
We have to lie. Lies of the puppets. Hee. Ooh. Big train cargo. So yeah, apparently there's a few things where this lying could potentially come in handy. Because it's actually specifically mentioned during in the description of the game. So I'm curious how it's gonna fly. But yeah, that damage, the block regain is definitely something I want to try and look into upping. Because that could be very useful. It could be. Ooh, okay, here's our weapon upgrade. A rare enhancement material that can be obtained in different parts of Grand. It can upgrade the blades of common weapons. The Moonstone was not from this world. However, it was the most optimal enhancement material. In their urgency, technicians pushed forward with using the Moonstone for weapon upgrade without time to review it any further. And that's pretty nice. And I mean, this glaive is not a bad weapon.
Welcome to the Sanctuary of the Grand Covenant. Prove your identity. Who are you?
Oh, so we get some choices. I'm a human.
Grand Covenant's fourth law. A puppet cannot lie. Welcome to Hotel Krat.
That's interesting. Ooh, your springs are reacting? Curious. So our decisions matter. They will have side effects. There we go. And there we go! We did it, guys! We made it through the tutorial. Took us an hour, because I'm a little more cautious going around. Made it eventually. I'm curious about finding the story, actually. Should be pretty interesting. All the bodies in the cage. What? I am very excited about the story, honestly. I mean, the combat's great and all so far. A little challenging, but honestly, it hasn't been too bad. And the leveling up hasn't been too hard either. Butterfly! You're the one who's been talking with us, I assume.
I'm so happy to see you. I am Sophia. I've been waiting for you. Searched all over the city of Krat to find you. You must have questions. Geppetto will have answers. But we have to find him first.
Yeah, he's the creator of the
He
puppets.
was last seen on Elysian Boulevard. All of Krat is dangerous for humans. And that neighborhood is one of the scariest. Please find Geppetto on Elysian Boulevard. I'll explain more once you find him.
I think I already figured out the whole level up system game. Yeah, I've been using my Ergo already, which we did get a little bit more. In fact, let me. Yeah, so it actually gives us a hint. Up here. I mean, it only says the one here, but down here it updates it. But yeah, now, there we go. It now has updated to a 2. And that shows us how many level up that we could do. Okay, again, vigor. And another capacity. Or should I go for the vitality? I kind of want to boost that vitality because that guard regain is actually potentially useful. Gonna have to see how it goes, but the overall health is also useful. So let's do 1 vigor, 1 vitality right now.
Look at Gemini. I think he's in shock.
Jenny is fine.
That's proof you're broken. The real Gemini isn't so calm. I'm no inventor, but perhaps I can fix him. Or perhaps he'll fix himself in time. Wait, take this pocket watch.
Pocket watch?
Krat is a labyrinth of peril right now. This watch will guide you to a safe place. Be careful, clever one.
Okay. Teleport to hotel or last Stargazer. Okay, yeah, that is actually pretty nice. Yeah, it turns back time to when I was in peak condition. Whoa! Parade leader would give me 5,000. Okay, it mentions a treasure hunter may want this rare ergo, so I'm not going to spend it. Because there's a chance that it could actually be useful still. Yes, I'm aware of my dashing. I've been doing it. Oh, the Negane crafted machine. I mean, I don't have anything else yet, so there's that.
I heard about you from Geppetto, but to see you in person, wow. You should take this. Geppetto left it with me.
Did I get a new arm? Because you're across from the arm place? Yeah. That's a bit different. Got myself a harpoon, basically. Legion arm is special equipment that is equipped on the left arm. Each Legion arm has its own combat ability. Legion arm can be modified into all sorts of forms. Modifications can be made using the Venignan craft machine. So the one I have is puppet string. Okay, useful for getting me close to enemies. Enables dodging after a hit. So I assume these are upgrades to the puppet string? Ooh, tracking an enemy. Go in, smack, and then immediately dodge out. And then not just pull me in, but also give me an attack. Interesting. Okay, do you have anything more to say?
The sound of it
Jenny?
alone. That craftsmanship comes only from the hands of Geppetto. You must be something else. A custom arm from Geppetto himself is quite an accessory.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. I am Eugenie from the Workshop Union. I know my way around weapons of all kinds. I'm sure Master Geppetto would agree. If any of your weapons need work, bring them to me.
Oh, so you can do the upgrades.
I know
okay.
my way around a weapon. Want me to look at some?
Oh, okay. So, alter handle. You can bring your Eugenie cranks to alter weapon handles. Each handle's property upgrades based on your character's default abilities. You can change this property in grade one time with the handle alteration. However, you can always reset it with a balanced crank. Okay. So I can do a specific crank to give me small boosts. I see. So this can then modify the requirements. My rating. Okay. Technique would lower the attack. I'm gonna guess technique is more for speed. Well, motivity is more damage. And I still don't know advanced, but I think it might be special abilities. Okay, obviously I don't have any cranks to modify it with. If you have a moonstone, Eugenie can help you upgrade a weapon's blade. The weapon's attack power will increase when you upgrade the blade. Some blade can only be upgraded with a special moonstone. Honestly, I might put the saber blade in storage. Ooh, I need a dark moonstone of the Covenant? So my current hidden moonstone is actually useless on my glaive. But that's a pretty good bonus, actually. For just a +1. Not bad. Okay, I mean, I don't have the ergo either. Alright, and I'm going to assume I can do storage. Yeah, there we go. Oh, and I can fast travel too. That's nice. Okay, for my storage. Oh, I don't know how to use the quartz actually. Okay, give me a moment. Let me unequip that. Oh, right. I also wanted to change to the damage reduction. Yeah, I want the damage reduction over this one. Even if it costs me more weight. So I dropped my other weapons, so that saves me a lot of weight. Which means, let's go ahead and store it. Let me... Okay, I can only hold 3 of these at a time. I see. In that case, I'm gonna go ahead and store them, actually. I'm gonna store the big ergo, since I'm gonna try and save it.
Welcome to Hotel Krat. My name is Polendina, butler to Lady Antonia. Please let me know how I may be of service. At Hotel Krat, comfort and calm walk hand in hand. Welcome to Hotel Krat. How may I be of service?
Oh, so you're my merchant. Ooh, okay. It's a little expensive, but I could buy quartz. Legion magazine. So that's how I use my little grappling ability. Okay. Nothing really useful right now, nothing to sell. Okay. Yeah, we're just taking our time looking around the hotel to see what we can find. This is like our big home base. Benigni's Krat Landmark Guide 1. This month's attraction, Hotel Krat. Hotel Krat is one of the city's creepiest and most mysterious buildings. According to lore, Hotel Krat is an isolated castle built by an aristocrat devoted to a form of occultism after receiving a revelation from a radiant tree. At one point, it was used as a mental institution, and some patients said they saw hallucinations. However, no records remain as they were all destroyed in a large fire. Above all, being so far underground just compounds the rumors. Some even said that it is connected to an unknown hell. But now the rumors have served to embellish the charm of Hotel, which has been renovated in the latest style. As the recent rumors of the grand exhibition Ghost Hotel spread, more customers are actually looking to stay at the hotel. Next is a comment from the hotel owner, Miss Antonia. Ghost Hotel. I've heard that more times than I can remember. But fortunately, our hotel guests are brave like lions. Not a problem at all. Rating 4 out of 5. Creepy and mystical. Best resort in Crop. Reporter Medoro. This guide was made with the support of Venigni Company, a friend of the city. Got a little bit of lore to the hotel. Oh,
Unexpected.
Hey, you are
guests
Antonia.
welcome. We don't insist on reservations. I am Antonia, and this is my hotel.
hello.
Welcome. Oh, I knew from the moment we met that you're Geppetto's puppet. He might have a few loose screws, but Geppetto's skills are undiminished. It's a shame. He took off for Elysian Boulevard, and he never came back.
I mean, I imagine the
doesn't
whole
turn
puppet
up soon,
disaster happened.
We'll have to make a new coffin. Oh, I forgot. I was keeping this for him. It comes with a long story. But I think it's better off with you. Please find that old man. And do take care of yourself out there.
I will do my best. Show off clothes. And I obtained a gesture. So I can look at all my stats there. Okay, so I got myself a new gesture. I can do it through my equipment. Right, there we go. So yeah, I kind of like our current outfit. Let's take a look. Yeah, that one feels more like we're going to school, and that's not really our vibe right now. But thank you for the outfit. Let's see. We continue exploring the hotel. I see we've got a nice courtyard back here. Right underneath the tracks. Ooh, we've got a big gate over here. Is that one I can open? Oh, it is! I didn't actually intend to do that yet. That's my bad. I didn't actually intend to do that. Okay. Now I need to go back because I wasn't actually done exploring. There's so much for us to do still. Yeah, we need to go to the Fancy Street. Oh yeah, Elysian Boulevard. The cloudy morning is interesting that it specifies that. I wonder if the weather will have anything to do. I wonder if they're gonna be that fancy. Where we actually will have the opportunity to combo attacks. Like electric attacks doing more in the rain? I do wonder. I don't know if they went that fancy. So yeah, this is our north entrance. And that is where we need to be going. I just don't quite want to go yet, as I have more inside to explore. Hi down there. This place is pretty fancy, that's for sure. The door is locked. I actually didn't even bother trying to knock on any other doors. So I don't know if there's anywhere else I can mess with. Rosa Isabel Street entrance. Okay. I mean, good to know, even if we can't do anything with it yet. Now, what about this side? Because I didn't actually... No, that's a blocked door. No way I can do anything with that. And then we have out here... So basically I can use this to practice a little bit. Got those infinite health dummies. Great fortune to all visitors. Rest for all travelers. Blessings to all friends. Okay. Oh? It's not doing anything. I guess there wasn't actually too much more for us to explore, it looks like. So, I guess we're moving forward. It's gonna be so great. It's on my... grindstone. But it's not actually doing anything. Back out we go to Elysium Boulevard. Okay, no. I guess it just didn't allow me to do it, well, in the hotel. Which, I mean, fair enough. No weapons allowed. Although, on the other hand, I don't know where...
Hey, let's be more careful.
Where I was hiding my
Black
weapon.
Rabbit Brotherhood. I hate these guys. But don't be alarmed. My name is Gemini. We'll talk later, when we're safe.
Okay, hi Gemini. Seems like that cable car's a little broken. You mentioned the Brotherhood, and that makes me a little wary. Damn, my camera's doing a little bit of jerking, and I don't like it. Right. Stargazer activated! Hooray! Here the rats. Eliminated. Oh, haha. And now, I can get sneak attack on you. Okay, I am seeing that the puppets on this side do have a bit more health. Not by a huge amount, but it's enough that it
Elysium
is something
Boulevard
to pay
is a
attention to.
regular rich people row. You wanted fancy boutiques and shops. No place better. But long ago, before the puppet frenzy.
Yeah, the whole puppet frenzy seems like a big deal. Okay. It does make yeah, my voice dying, but it makes me wonder, how long ago was the puppet frenzy? Oh, dang it. And there we go. Okay. We're back. I mean, it literally right there. We didn't exactly go very far when we died. Yeah, I do need to adjust for that now. Them being a little stronger is something to pay attention to. Yeah, I do appreciate the fact that I have a chance to refill my pulse thing, though. That is useful. Oh, I didn't remember the command properly. There we go. That's better. Yeah, I want to try my best to keep my weapon durability top out whenever possible. That went so much better. Ooh, that one's a bigger deal. A lava frame. So that's one of these. So if it's a frame, I think it would be in this category. Let's see. So the lad has actually even better physical damage, but even more weight. Okay, yeah, I'll take a ladder frame. Yeah, movement, stamina. What's my overall stuff? Actually, my weight's only at 63% right now. Because I've been putting points into upping my capacity. It's actually not terrible. Ooh, okay. Oh. That was nice. Okay. Yeah, my instinct is definitely attack. If I see someone run at me. Ooh, excuse you. Yeah, that stamina is bad. Me using a glaive is definitely a little more intense on the stamina consumption. Oh, there we go. We've unlocked our shortcut. So we can get back up here a little more easily. I assume that's the way forward, but I do believe that this is a shiny over here. Gemini's emergency protection. I'm actually curious. What is that? I think it's similar to the Silk Eater. but instead of giving me more, giving it back immediately, I just don't immediately use it. Okay, ow. Let me lock on. There we go. Star fragment. Your fragment that can be found in different parts of crap can be used at the cracks calling in front of a boss area to summon a spectre. Interesting. So that's how we get help. A big guy like that, though, definitely worth using my powerful attack. Even if I sort of botched it afterwards. Yep, fatal attack. Oh, come on. I can't believe I missed. That's what I get for not locking on. That's absolutely what I get for not locking on. There you go. Cell discharge, so that's gonna slowly heal. Hopefully I get a chance to see it actually heal up. Because we haven't actually seen that happen yet. Oh. Nope. Jeez. Man, that was rude. Shot me in a tiny, well, on that ledge. And then smacked me with some heavy hitters. Very, very rude. Wait, why didn't that work? Huh? That should have worked. Why didn't that work? My command broke on me. Shouldn't be. I mean... Okay, I'll be honest, I don't know why it's not working, because it worked previously. Well, that's a little weird. Okay. Okay, my command is being very weird, and I don't know why it's not working. Because clearly it's not working. I thought this was... Oh, there we go. I'll be honest. I don't know what it was doing. I don't know what it was doing. Okay, and now we go back. Gotta go through all these guys again. Actually, I do have 1,500 ergos. At this point in time, not an insignificant fact for me to lose. So, let us hopefully not lose it. I probably should be locking on more. That's actually very because when those abilities break like that, very very unfortunate for me. Now, actually, was the ladder? Because, yeah, I walked through there. So, hold on. The ladder should be back here somewhere, right? Yeah, it's right here. Well, I mean, I didn't get the sneak attack that I could have gotten, but oh well. Okay, there was the big guy over here. Oh, okay, so it looks like those bigger guys don't respawn, which makes sense. They're strong enough to potentially be considered mini-bosses, honestly. Stop again, that's rude. Oh, hi there. Okay. There we go. I'll be taking that back. And no thank you. I'd rather not be shot. Yeah. Whenever they surprise me like that, I panic. Oh. Ow! I didn't realize it'd be that easy to fall off the edge. That is slightly embarrassing, actually. My bad. Hey, at least we got our stuff up. So we didn't lose our air. So that's good. But, these have been some pretty stupid deaths so far for the ones that we have had. Oh my gosh. I'm just utterly messing up these sneak attacks. Yeah, that one was on me. I took the damage when I probably didn't need to. Okay, where's our ladder? It's back. I passed it again. There it is, right next to these guys. Got it. I mean, as much as I'd rather not, there's a very high likelihood of me coming back through here again. So I'm gonna try and be a little more careful. Okay. Well, you didn't fully die. However, me going down there, I might just die, so I'm gonna not do that. I'm gonna be a little more careful. So have fun down there, friend. There we go. I got that. Okay. Nope. Wait, I think he actually shot out the light. Funny. Smack. That's where I stupidly died. You know what? Oh, I've got a ladder right here. Wait, hold on. Is that the locked door? I want to check and see. Is this the locked door? Did I open up another shortcut? Wow, that was so stupid. Yeah, this looks like other side of the locked door. Nice. Alright. So we actually unlocked another shortcut. And this one... Yeah, I tried to walk across that side. It's this side that I can walk across. Well, it's a little bit dangerous. There we go. I don't think we've got anywhere else to go right now. Hello? Dang it. I keep messing up those power attacks, and it's very unfortunate. Oh, Vivid Fragment. Excuse you. I haven't actually got any ranged attacks to help counter you. Yep. Ow. You're a pain. Quite literally. Nope. Oh, jeez. The shock killed me. That was rude. Darn it. Oh, at least we unlocked the shortcuts. That's actually good. Up to 3,000 being left behind. I'm glad that it's actually not too hard to farm for them, especially when I get them. Because I can get a whole extra fragments from them if I'm lucky. Okay, so that's where I was going, but we can now come through here. Excuse you. I don't know where you came from. Oh. I was a little worried there because I ran over here and had no stamina left over. We're good though. Downside is there are enemies right there. So, we gotta be careful once we reach the top. I've actually managed to parry. No, only the first one though. Keep it moving. Maybe... I think I might be able to get sneak. Nope, never mind, that didn't work. Okay, I do get a little frustrated when it messes up the attack like that. mean, that went better. Honestly, that might be the best way to deal with that guy. It might be. Got the stupid brute guy there. And I don't have a way to actually attack him. Oh, okay. Oh, geez. Okay. Yeah, no, that was a little messy. Went through all my healing. Yeah, my healing will technically recharge, but I'm not doing such a great job of giving it the opportunity. It was the guy on the roof. I want to take you out just because I want revenge. Oh, and I got... Oh, I only get one back at a time, though. Problem. And then it needs to recharge. So that's a little mean. I don't know why, but I keep going for the button E whenever I try to block, and that's not how that works. Okay. Fix me! Oh, hey guys, I don't have healing. That's a big looking guy. Is there like a shortcut I can maybe find around here? My Louise and Charlotte, my treasure. I can't hear anything. I think the streets are dead, nothing but silence. I assume that I too will become just another petrified corpse soon. I still remember the sound of your singing voice and the sight of Charlotte looking at picture books. I miss all of it. Best thing I did when I was alive was send you and Charlotte to the cathedral for shelter. I wish this nightmare was all over. If only you and the kid could come back. But I guess now it's impossible. I love you, Louise. I pray that you're safe there. Okay, I already killed you. Alright, I guess my next fast travel location, my next checkpoint, after I've dealt with you. I didn't get the super attack. I'm doing a lot of dodging. My stamina is so dead. There we go. Man, I only got a dim one out of you. Come on, is this better? I can't heal though. A life amulet. Actually, I don't think I've had any yet. Yes, that's a new one. Oh, yep. Increased max HP. Honestly, why not? Sounds pretty nice. Although the weight is getting a little higher than I would prefer it to be. I want to get it under half. That's what I would like to get. Yeah, I was right that our next checkpoint would be after that guy. Okay, and I have enough for 4 levels, so let's make sure I actually use that since we already did it. Oh, and I can talk with Jiminy. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I feel like my guard regain is going down. Although maybe that's because it's like in the percentages compared to my max health. Maybe that's why. Because I just equipped something that gave me more health. I could see that being the case. Let me actually get 2 capacity. Because now it's no longer slightly heavy. And the enemies are getting strong enough that I want to put 1 more into there. Ooh, I actually have 1,700 here available. And I need 1,200. So if I add those in, I can get myself another upgrade. Which I think I'll give to Vigor. Because that stamina was definitely a bit problematic when running from that guy. There we go. That's a large amount of ergo that I just spent, actually. Oh, my guard regain is at 19.1. I thought it said it would be at like 20%. Huh.
Why, hello! I didn't know anyone was alive out here. I know what you're thinking, but I'm not a burglar. Don't worry. I won't cause it. For your information.
Yeah, these are all just my specialty stuff. A blunt weapon, actually. It's kind of low damage, though. Yeah, I don't know if that's worth it. Damage is kind of low. As for selling, though... Sharp pipe. I mean, yeah, I'm just gonna sell all these because I will never remember to use them. That's unfortunately the problem. I'm saving the Fable Catalyst just in case. And 600 there would not quite be enough. And I can push the button, but yeah, no, that's absolutely an other side one. Gotta find my way back down there first. Okay, I only got hit with the last bit. So not bad. Because that guy could have done a lot more to me while I was focused on the ranged guy. Oh. Ow, why didn't that attack? That was a little weird. Oh? I I see you up there.
Wait. I can sense something strange. Jeepers. Is that a butterfly? Why is the ergo reacting like that? If you want to check it out, I can take point.
Oh, no! Ah, shoot, I went with it. Dang it! My attack carried me over the edge. That wasn't what I wanted. Darn it. Well, I mean, we lost basically nothing there, other than the fact that I don't actually know how to get down there. Although we only had 750 on this, so it's not the worst. How? Well, let's see if I can find a way down there. But I don't know how to get down. Oh wait, no, I put it up here, it looks like. Okay. That is kind of it, actually. Just had to make sure I didn't go over the edge again with it. Oh, there it is. So yeah, I want to go down there. I need to find a safe way down. And I do have this ladder. Dimensional butterfly. Occasionally, a dimensional butterfly will appear in parts of crack. Monad's lamp can detect the butterfly, lighting up red to point out its location. Characters near the hiding butterfly, it will appear. After a certain amount of time, the butterfly will disappear into another dimension. Kill it to get useful materials.
Like we used to.
Oh, shoot. Okay, that was actually very close to dangerous. Yeah, the nappy got in my way a little bit there. Not great. Ow. Had to do it though. For the sake of the chest. I got something. Probably, I mean, that sounds like resistance to electric damage. Ooh, you're a bigger enemy. Yep, you are a bigger enemy. Okay. There we go. Got that this time. And if I'm correct, those guys don't come back. I made my way down to where the one fell off the edge. Oh, and there's a ladder right there. Okay. I'm gonna use emergency protection once again. Very good. And I see a door here. Is this a door that I get from this side? I think I'm good enough to keep going for a little bit. I'll see if I can get everything I can down here. Damn. Okay, yep, nope. That was almost bad. I've actually gotten quite a few of these moonstones. Ah, I dodged it that time. Just taken me quite a few attempts to figure it out. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I survived that. Yeah, you tried to ambush me, but it didn't work, silly little fool. Okay. And that appears to be this whole side area. Taken care of. Very good. That'll make it easier if I need to come back. Is there more up there to do? Like a different route? I think staying up on the rooftop there might have been things to do. That's another side door. Which means I think that's actually where we're heading. Back up top. Right, because there was the butterfly that was over here. I assume it's gone now, because it said it was a time thing. Okay, let's press down on the other side of that door. Oh great, I see a bigger guy. That's... Can't say I like that idea, actually. Do you have any sort of range?
This must be your first time in the petrification disease quarantine zone. For most people, this is their last stop. You are a good Samaritan for coming all the way here.
I'm just trying to find my way around.
I'm one. May I ask you a favor? My family took my baby from me and sent me here. They said it was for my own good, but it was heartless just the same.
Okay.
A baby must be with its mother. Please go to Krat City Hall and bring me my baby.
Sure, side quest.
Thank you so much, kind one. I can finally see my sweet Elena's face again.
I don't think we've been to City Hall yet.
Please hurry. Hard scales spreading across my eyes. Before I lose my sight. Please.
She said the baby was at City Hall. Should we check it out? I hope everybody's safe.
I wish I could get a jump attack on you, but I don't think you're gonna be close enough. With my level of health, this doesn't look great. But I see no other way forward at the moment, so... Aw, man. Wasn't fast enough there. Okay. not look good. I'm trying to get a heal in. Oh, I dodged. I'm slowly recharging. Shoot. Okay, you've actually got pretty simple attack patterns. If I play it carefully, it's gonna take forever, but I can kill you. And this is actually really intense. Come on, I think one more attack. Okay, gotta heal. So I'm no longer immediately gonna die if he hits me. I'm hoping to get my power attack in, because that'll finish him. But by the time it charges, I might just straight up kill him off at that rate. Oh, wait. Yeah, let's go. I got that stun. Got the police baton. Okay. Woo. It's a good thing his attack patterns are actually quite simple. Otherwise, I would have been in a lot more danger trying to deal with it. It itches. Oh, that's good. Nice blue blood. Blood. Maybe good. Blue angel. Joyful appetite. Blue death. What a feast. Death. I'm alive. It itches. Warning. Petrification. Disease. Quarantine zone. No trespassers. Hey. It always fades way too quickly. Everyone is a patient or a lunatic. Do not speak to them. Oh, wait, you have a sword on. Hey. Oh, okay, that was actually really close. I'm trying to play it carefully here. I could easily die. Luckily, this is the other side of the area that we cleared out. So all that stuff is all done. We can now get back to what we needed. Okay, you're not too bad. Dang it. I can't believe I didn't take that much damage. Because I so got smacked. I have no health. I am so close to dying. Okay, that looks like that might be a way forward. Urgent repair tool. Oh, this may result in my death. But I'm poking my head to the Alchemist Bridge. See, yeah, this is a new area. All puppets will be destroyed. Well, that's a problem for me.
Come out, Geppetto! You've got a lot to answer for!
Ooh, yeah. I don't think he's in there.
You know what caused the puppet frenzy, don't you? You're their maker, practically their father. You and the alchemist scheming together. Tell me the truth! What's your problem? I'm here for the old man. Get lost. Wait. I know you. Or more like, I know what you are. You're the devil's puppet.
No, I'm not.
You can't sneak past me.
Okay. Oh, you've got a big weapon. Great. I was right. We found a boss. Okay. And there it goes.
For sure.
Yep. No! I saw that coming though. We were so close to dead and we had no healing left at that point. Time for our next boss. Unfortunately, that is actually quite a large loss for us. At almost 3,000. Oh, okay. Ow. I don't like that I already had to use the heal. That's mean. Okay. Oh, we can go for the barfly again. Oh. I mean, all it gave me was a hidden moonstone. That wasn't that big. Okay, we can go down here. Go. And we can just go straight through, because everything else along here has already been cleared. Yeah, sword guys are so great. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't go for the heavy build, because I do use dodging more than parrying. Oh. Okay, nope, hold up. Okay, that's actually really bad. I'm just going to immediately use it. Oh wait, this was another shortcut that we could have used. Dang it! Because this is right back to our checkpoint there. Shoot! Yep. Okay, let me real quick head out, get my stuff back, and up my damage a little bit before we go back into this big thing. Because we do have our checkpoint right there. It's pretty convenient. Of course, that guy will respawn, but hopefully we can get the back attack on him when we come back down. There we go. Even better that way. Alright. Let's level up. And I do have 1,800, so I could potentially spend some to get yet another level. Alright, let's see. I don't want to up my attack a little bit. Going from 24 to 27. Along with that physical defense, even if it only increases by 1. Oh, Radiant. There we go. And then that would not be enough to get another one on top. I think I kind of want to go damage. Because the thing is, my capacity is fine. I don't actually need more. Because that's only for my equipment. And as long as it's not under the slightly heavy, I don't think I'm too worried about it. Because, I mean, it would boost my Legion. But I think that's just Legion capacity. Nah, I think I want actual damage. There we go. Now let's go see what we can do. I've got my special attack already. I'm doing pretty good there. Oh, great. I got both of you to deal with. You know what? What if I just don't? Like, honestly, I could just leave. That's an option, yeah. Alright, mad donkey. I guess we have to fight.
I'll kill you both, then string you up on the bridge.
Okay, I mean, I tried to dodge. He actually doesn't do too much damage. But he can dodge just like I can. Oh, okay, power attack is a bad idea.
Cursed puppet! Back again!
Man. I lost my parry option.
Cursed puppet! Back again!
Dang it.
Cursed puppet! Back again!
Oh, ow. Okay. Yeah, I'm too slow to use the stun ability.
Now I feel bad for my comrade.
Okay. It was a little challenging, but luckily, thanks to my high level, I actually had decent defense. Yeah, that was a human that we just killed, so a little bit different.
Finally, we meet, son.
Oh,
It's
you
a
are.
dream come true. Seeing you like this.
I understand why some people despise me. I invented the puppets, after all. I should take responsibility as their maker. But in order for me to do that,
I need to take care of the puppets at City Hall.
Oh yeah, we wanted to
Won't
go
you
to City
help
Hall
me?
anyway.
Son, take this. You'll find it most useful.
Hey, got the City Hall key. Key once held by the Mad Donkey. It opens the entrance to the Alchemist Bridge on the way to Krat City Hall. The madman wanted the death of his colleagues paid for with blood. When he finally found the puppet's father, the madman closed and locked the door and demanded answers. When dealing... Okay, a tool that can assemble and disassemble a weapon's blade and handle. When dealing with a non-human enemy, it was necessary to do away with common sense. The workshop and the stalkers assembled various blades and handles, focusing on making the greatest weapons. But yeah, my glaive can't be disassembled. A few other things could be, potentially. Oh dang, I just realized how much damage I took. My blade durability was half gone. That is a shiny. I've actually got a lot of these moonstones. It's a shame my glaive can't use them. Otherwise, I'd be quite a bit stronger, actually. Here we go. I don't have enough for a level quite yet. Probably gonna be another side door. Yep, it's another side door. Alright, well, let's see. Oh, I was trying to see if I could go zappy zappy. Oh, jeez. Didn't realize there were 3 of them. Oh, and now there's a doggo. Ow. Okay, that hurt a little bit, actually. In fact, that hurt a lot. Was not fully ready for them. 3 of them plus a doggo was, certainly a little trickier than I expected. Looks like we've got more. Hi, friend. Oh. I tried to dodge, but that triggered way sooner than I expected it to. It should not have triggered that quickly, in my opinion. Well, I guess I got a full heal there. Can't say I was planning on getting that, but... Ooh. And let me get rid of you. And then do that. That's way better. Now it's just one. One and a doggo. The tacos are pretty good. Yeah, no, that went way better. Also, what just happened? Why do I have 4? I just realized I have 4 of the heals. Did defeating the donkey give me something? Oh, yep. Oh yeah, come through. There we go. Got the left there. Yeah, some way to refill that on the go would be nice. but it being a Souls-like game, that may or may not happen. And there we go. That was a quick door cycle, actually. Although fighting those guys is nice for the vehicle. Since I'm here, I might as well...
So, about that weapon assembly tool you were talking about. If you find any more weapons, let's try using them here.
Okay. Assemble weapons through Eugenie at the hotel, or at the Stargazers in different areas. Separate your weapons into blade and handle and assemble them into new weapons that match your character's battle style. The weapons features are decided by the handle and blade. Oh yeah, because I got the police equipment, but it was not assembled? Okay. I see. I mean, that's certainly interesting, but I don't know if I'm going to do much of that. Just because it's a little complicated. Yeah, the main reason I wanted to come back here was I did have a level up available. And I want... more damage, I think. Well, actually, hold on. Oh, let's... let's do that. I actually do have enough to get me another one. I only ever do that if I have enough. Yeah, I'm doing a lot of motivity, actually, because I like raw damage, being able to dispatch them quicker. And I mean, I'm up to almost 40 extra damage on whatever weapon I use. Which is pretty nice, actually. The other option is, do I want to... I like stamina, but it's such a small increase at a time that I'm not sure if I want to do many upgrades to it. Yeah, that guard regain keeps going down. I don't like that it keeps going down. Yeah, I'll do it. I'll go for the raw damage. And now we can ignore these guys. And I can just go straight through this gate. That can be... because yeah, we've done nothing except fight you. Which is significantly less than the other stuff. So I see friends up ahead. Mr. Venigni's ambition to make a jolly police mascot puppet for City Hall ended in failure. His passion to make a trustworthy friend for the citizens and a strong officer who overpowers criminals was in the right place, but turned out to be excessive. The new police officer's puppet, overcharged storage battery, exceeded its capacity, causing chain explosions, malfunctions, and serious body damage. The city council recommended disposing of the puppet on the grounds that its appearance intimidates visitors, but Mr. Venigni and the taxpayers protested, halting the council's plan in its tracks. The puppet still lies abandoned behind City Hall to this day, while the lawsuit is ongoing. The interesting thing is, even when the puppet is unattended, it performs a number of its mascot roles. It is especially popular with kids, and it even appears to react in response to the playing of children. However, it has led to more slum children entering City Hall and causing inconvenience to visitors. The City Council is considering exhibiting the puppet only occasionally as a means to restrict it. Well, I'm going to assume I probably need to fight that puppet too. Ooh. We got a bigger one! This is like the one that we fought in the station. Dang it! I messed it up! Yep.
Oh no. No survivors here. What do we do? Just give her that baby puppet?
I guess. Yeah. Alright, well, let us return and go do that quest real quick. Which also means, let me just tell you. Oh, yep. Ow. I did not retreat fast enough because I tried to go smack again. And that is entirely on me. Okay, so here's the problem. I'm not sure I remember where. Oh, nice. I kind of skipped over that, but it does tell me the little baby icon there is very useful because it gives me a hint that that's where we need to go. The only problem is I don't remember exactly where it was. Yeah, no, that wasn't great. Oh, now you're over here. Where was it? Because it was in the big courtyard where I dropped down. Ow. Which, admittedly, I think might be backwards? I actually don't remember. Let me just use this as a quick heal. We fought someone here. I think I dropped on you initially. Yeah, it was in the restriction area. Yeah, that's my big problem, is I'm trying to find the restriction area. I don't remember where it was. So I'm unfortunately just working my way back. Unfortunately, getting that bonus damage is really hard for me to do. Because, yeah, we came through here. And this is where we came up. Okay, your timing is rude. Where was it? I'm just working my way backwards at this point because I don't remember. Because yeah, it gave me the little icon for that one. But aren't we getting further back? Ooh, I think it might have been the shortcut after the gate, actually. Maybe? Hey, I actually can't fully remember now. And at this point, it was definitely easier to go to the other one, not this one. I guess I'm just farming at this point. Which, I mean, I guess it sort of works. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to work my way through everything again, because I don't remember. Dang it! Because yeah, the gate was my shortcut, right. Maybe I'm wrong. Because this is just how we made it up onto the roof. Yeah, this is just our connection to the roof, so clearly it wasn't back here. So maybe it was forward? I mean, at this point, I don't remember. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've gone through everything already, so... Because the rest of the stuff was up on the roof. And that's not gonna help us, because I remember specifically... It was a dead-end courtyard. Yeah, because this is just right here. I guess maybe it was forward? Shoot. I do not remember how to get there, and that's a real problem. I mean, I guess I could go through everything again. That technically is an option. None of the bosses or harder enemies are going to be there. So that makes it a little bit easier to do. No? We do so much damage, it's great. Okay. Oh. Dang. My attack very much got messed up there. Have stamina! Not great, but luckily wasn't too problematic. Oh, come on, that was rude. I didn't think you'd be at an angle where you could do that. sent that friend down. Ow. Unfortunately, I'm taking a lot of damage from this.
Like
Nope.
we used to.
Apparently I didn't get off the ladder. Oh. Excuse you, Doggo. That was rude.
Who is it? Is that you, Murphy?
I did miss this quest. Okay.
I guess not. Sorry, I thought you were my friend, Murphy. Murphy is a super cool police officer. As a puppet, even the petrification disease can't get him. I wish I was like him. You should leave so you don't catch the disease from me.
Well, I think we're safe considering the police puppet can't catch it, so that means we can't catch it either, actually. I mean, that makes sense. Puppets don't really have immune systems. Go. I mean, this isn't helping me either. Shoot, I really can't remember where to get it. Is it over there? I botched that. Like, really badly botched it. Oh yeah, right. This is the... Yeah, that's the paper. Okay, we found it. I don't remember how I got here. So I came from the other side. Yeah, here it is. There's something up on the rooftops, I guess.
You found her, kind one. I could sense her from miles away. Oh, my sweet Elena. Please let me hold her.
I mean, yeah, that's what we
Here,
found.
there, my baby. I missed you so much. What do you think? Isn't my baby adorable?
Yeah.
What's wrong, kind one? This is my baby. My sweet Elena. Did my family convince you to lie? Don't do
Yeah,
it.
she doesn't believe
That
it.
road leads to nothing.
I don't know.
But sadness.
I was being truthful,
I should
but
know.
she thinks I'm lying.
I am so grateful to you, kind one. Please take this token of gratitude.
Oh, a vivid one. I mean, that's pretty nice. I'll take it. Yeah, I actually noticed I have that little icon in the top left underneath my ability bar. And I don't exactly know what it means, actually. Okay, my final attack didn't hit properly, which is rude. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna call down the elevator. And I think if I'm gonna go ahead and do this, I might as well be topped off. And I'm down a bunch of health and healing items. So. Okay, do I have enough? No, I do not quite have enough. However, let me check and see if I have anything
For your
I can
information.
sell. Instant weapon durability. I don't feel like I actually need to. I don't feel like it's that useful. I'll be honest. Okay, that's good for quickly removing status effects, but I don't know. I do get a large number of these items, so I think it's fine to go sell those. Actually, because yeah, you... Treasure hunter. That's why I'm still looking to find. I haven't found anyone like that yet. Would I have enough? I would not. So in that case, I don't want to spend those. Don't want to risk losing them. Do I up it even further? I mean, it won't take me that long. At this rate, I feel like it won't take me too long to nearly double the attack damage that my blade is doing just from my ability, which is pretty great. But I feel like other things are also good to do. You know what? Let's get a boost to Vigor. Alrighty. Well, actually, this looks to be a pretty good spot for us to go ahead and call it for today. I hope that you guys are enjoying this, because honestly, I'm enjoying it. Definitely a little challenging, but not quite on the same level of challenging that Dark Souls are on, which I'm fine with. I'm totally okay with that. So, I think this is going to be pretty fun. I mean, we already managed to beat 2 bosses. The tutorial boss and then the mad donkey. So I'll take it. I'm fine with that. Okay. So, very excited. We'll continue Mass Effect. We'll continue this. Everything is going to be great. And that'll be all for today. I hope that you guys did enjoy. I do try and post on my Discord and social media about half an hour before I begin. So if you want those extra little notifications, go ahead and check that out. And I'll see you all in the next round. Bye!